Yo, what is happening, guys? My name is Jakey and welcome back to the White Mage only run on Final Fantasy 3. Look at him. I'll speak to him. Fair. Thought he would be an hard ass. Right, so I believe, yes, we've got to go into the sewers. I ain't too worried about these sewers. I'm more worried about getting actual equipment that we can equip. Let's see what attacks do. 80, 60, right. Attacks are no good. So let's just air everything. We've only got 8. I was hoping we'd have a little bit more MP at this stage in the game. Unless the enemies in Goldo's mansion or manor, whatever it is, are weak to electric, we're gonna have a bit of an hard time, I think. Might have to take 2 attempts at it. Go in, open all the doors, get all the chests, and go back in and fight them. These should all be dead now. Goodbye. They dropped an eye potion. Love that. To be fair, I think at this point the only thing I can spend money on is new spells, which I don't know how many I actually want. And can they equip the main gauche? No, they cannot. Does it? That's shockingly bad. Yeah, there's an high chance of what the? Yeah, that we've hit our potential, to be fair, with the equipment. We might have to rely on grinding levels out now. Oh, what the? We're struggling on strawberries. I do want to get my ship box. I want to go, yeah. I want to go to, oh, we need Phoenix Sounds. I want to go to, what's it called? That island, and then Reptilio, because I think that has magic. Power braces, let's see. Nope, we can't even equip them. I'm hoping we can equip a protect ring, and if we do, then a King Behemoth farm is inevitable for it, because we are gonna need that big time, I think. If we stuck with arrows or only damage dealing spell, then we're 100% gonna need it. And let's see what she has to say. Now I'm starting to get a bit worried about this run, but it might turn into a massive grind fest. And I don't know where the best place to grind is. I could do the old Castle Saronia grind like I usually do. I'm wondering if grinding in the sea might be any better. Maybe grind by the island with that town on it for the bards and geomancers, which I get a sneaking suspicion they ain't gonna do nothing for us. Like, they ain't gonna be able to give us anything we actually need. Right, let's rest. Can't buy tents or nothing on here either. Otherwise I just go in, clear out the mansion, sleep outside, and then come back, but can't really do it. Give myself 20. And slam the rest into high potions. I don't think he can turn us mini. I'm hoping he can. We got a mini spell anyway, but it's also a damaging spell. We're gonna see if we can conserve some MP on the way down, if we even need to. Why straight away, like? And we hit him for next to nothing. And he does flame. And okay. Oh, we got away with that somehow. Should probably use the eye potions in a fight. Right, let's go and open all the doors, even though I know we don't need to go in them. See what the lightning does to these. Wow, everything's hitting so hard. Yeah, I think what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to arrow everything in, yeah? Open all doors. And then come back. Arrow's not very effective either, mind. Problematic this run is beginning to be. Very problematic indeed. Like once I get a submarine, I think the first thing I'm gonna do is go to Dolga's village. And then hope that I can actually get something. Look how hard they're hitting, like. Biggest problem is going back and forth the inn just to get some MP. That's where I may very well do a grind in the Cave of Tides again. Or at least around the area. Maybe not in the Cave of Tides. But just outside maybe. Wow, them gold bears are strong. Because down here is no good. Like, we're having to get people up every fight. Right, so open his chest and make our move back out, I think. At least we'll have some money now with all these golden swords. And what's at the end? Something close, fairly close. Oh, we'll have to find out soon. I'm hoping Aero gets us out here, to be fair. We need way more health, we need way more defense. We need way more everything, to be fair. Okay, that's a great level up at it, isn't it? Perfect for the white mage. Wyvern claws, that's one. I know I said we need more damage, but like I meant magical damage. So level 2 weak ass spell. Well, it's exactly that, weak ass. Cool. Right, Geo. Gold needle. How are we looking? 4 for everyone. So not really great. Right, we're gonna run back up to the village or the town. Get more MP. Try and come back down without spending any MP. It's getting through, yeah, it is. Cool. It's not very good damage, mind it. And if I remember correctly, Goldo has 6,500 HP. Where am I going? Where am I going? Up! This sea serpent. At least there's one of him, look, so we do a lot of damage to him. And elixir's the only way to get MP. Like, whose bright idea was that? Right, so we need 3 more of them. I might as well just spend the rest of money. Right. So. Here comes the second attempt. It'd be great if I could go all the way down here by boat. Now that I got the lightning, oh, that's good. We got the first move. 80. We're doing nothing. Don't know what these enemies' weaknesses are either. I guess maybe I should have bought Libra just to check everything. Maybe write it down. Oh, I should have healed. Again, yeah, now, right? We'll just attack. Oh, that was... It's because it's a flying enemy, it is. Gotta be. You know, electric will clip the wings of a bird. So that's so good. So far, so good, sorry. Get right, go, because she fell asleep. And now let's run. I believe there's 2 rooms to get through in here. They're not entirely difficult. Right, that's decent damage. Luck might be on our side. For the moment, we still gotta get out there. I don't mind fleeing after we've beat the dungeon. Okay, if we need to, if we can't get out. But this one, like, the dungeon entails fighting the monsters, beating the boss. So you can't just run through a dungeon. I know we've done it in the past, like with the giant rat and whatnot. But we kind of had to. Imagine how long we would have been farming items for there. Things like that I'll give the benefit of the doubt. But if I'm able to fight through it, I want to be able to fight through it. Right. Now, here's to hoping that arrow actually hurts him pretty decently. 1. Ah, no. Silence. This is great, isn't it, guys? See what attacking him does. 84. 100. Rightio then. So, we're going to have Minwoo. It's constantly casting Kiwa. And we're already down to 3. It's yourself. Hello. I want to say... No. I'm gonna have to swap the Kuas out now. Where are you? At least if we have to have another go, we know the strat going in. Ah! Luckily enough, he's a single target attacks, but I was going to say if he does 2 on the same. Now we got 2 of them curing. Right. We know the strat now going in. 2 cure, 2 attack. Straight off the bat. And hope we can get through. I might have the top 2 attack in, to be fair. Oh, and then they go and do something like that. Are you serious? Right, this might be doable. Arrow, again, I don't know what Goldo's problem is, but we just can't seem to do any damage to him. Alright, down we go. Kinda want to keep these for a really bad situation, if it ever arises. Let's see how we get off, like I said. If this one don't work, then I'm gonna use the items. Keep us fit and healthy. Are you serious? Train with the blind. The king of status ailments or something, is he? See, when we're hitting him for 200, it only takes what? What's that? Only takes about 30 odd hits. 32 maybe. But then when we hit him for 69, that shit is dreadful. At least we know we'll be able to get out with our arrows because they have no effect on him. We can leave him blinded for now because he ain't attacking. This is the white mage's ability. We can just stay stacked to full health. And that's one of them, it. Then we're in shit street. Nah, nice one. Just pure luck, like. They're gonna run up kills this right now. Oh, see? Oh. We somehow survived that, but that's bullshit, nah. It's pointless. I don't think I'll beat them like this, so let's just see what we can do with the bomb arm and the Zeus's Wrath, is it? Two, 4, 2, 1. For argument's sake, let's see what we can do with the fire staff and the nice staff. Free move, awesome. 1 and 1. Well, that's great. We can basically do nothing. Let's see if we can get through. Trying to get people up is just suicide. Unless we can guarantee he's going to do a status move. Let's see what he does. No, because you've done back-to-back thunders now as well. Great. Nice. Up. And now we're down to a blind person. Go for it. Balls to the wall. Yeah, so got a little bit unlucky. Right, rather than waste any more time, I think I'm just gonna come back when we're all level 25. So I'll see you when that happens. Yo, we are back, and I think we've only been gone for about 20 minutes or so. Everyone's level 25, just about got I got up there. Let's give everyone a heal because we're going to keep out Kua. And let's try again. Now Spirit's gone up, so I'm hoping Kua actually does a bit more. I don't know, keeps her head above water. Forgot about the status ailments he does. So we've had a couple of job levels as well, so I'm hoping we hit slightly harder. And all there is to do now is watch as the madness unfolds. I done my grinding in the little river next to the village, so if I needed to I could just run in, but I was practically hitting everything up there except for the sea dragon, which was doing a lot of damage to me, to be fair. But yeah, that's why Aiko barely made it. She died like 2 or 3 times, but we got there in the end. 600 I think is decent for our health as well. If you want to hit one of the top 2, that'd be cool, though. So we're going for the bottom 2 all the time. He knows where the healer is, that's what it is. He's like, oh, I see. Right, there we go. But yeah, I think we got him this time. I don't know what Rose's problem is. Oh, shitting like a bitch. She deserved that. Maybe I'll wake her up a bit. Shock to the system. That's the way. Ow. Just punched Minwoo in the face. Ooh, right. Now I need him to divert his attention down the bottom end again. Did we just get saved? We might have. Yes, and he went for down. Oh my goodness! Looks like you're never out of the woods unless you have full health. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Gotta be close now, surely. I just wish our damage was a bit better, if I'm being perfectly honest, like. I'm going out there and I'm saying it now. Gold ore is one of the most difficult bosses on a job only run. Garuda's up there, but I'm hoping we can get another Kura spell, so we can have 2 of them casting Kura while the other 2 cast Aero, and then switch them round. But our MP is pretty shocking for our level, I'd say. I got level 1 magic slam and we got like 28 of it. Yay! But our level 2 and level 3 ain't all that great, like I think it's like 9 and 5. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Now he's gonna destroy the crystal like a bitch. How could you? Oh there. Didn't I buy teleport? I can teleport out there. I did, didn't I? I'm sure I bought a teleport. Ah. What level is that? Level 3. No. We're gonna put it on Aiko. Oh, and we got a Kura. Wait there. Ah. Okay, that's pretty cool actually. Only the 1 teleport we need. Minwoo, do what you need to do. I completely forgot to bought them Kuras. That fight could have been a lot easier, I think, guys. I do apologise. I might not have even needed to do the grinding. I do it to myself. I'm a little bit pissed about that. I must have bought them last night before I went to sleep. Unfortunately, all the enemies out there, I still can't beat to death with a stick. So yeah, there we go. Look, 5, 1, none so far. I think we might actually be capped out at level 5 as well. Now we must go adventuring and see what magic we can get. Yeah, there's such thing as area or area, because the Kunoichis, I believe, use it in the final place. So I would very much like to get my hands on that before we fight Garuda. I did spend all my guild mind from farming, grinding. So we might need to do a little bit more of a grind. Because if I'm stressed out by now, I'm not very good at planning ahead. I live in the moment. Right. Dogger's village is the place we want to go, but we need to beat Garuda for that. Let's have a look. See if they got any defensive equipment. Ooh, they do. Very good. They haven't got a magic shop though. I had a feeling they wouldn't have nothing for us, right? That kind of sucks a bit. Can't really remember what the items was. I was literally only like a day or two ago. There was only 2 items anyway. Get out of the way, man. Nice. I think it's beer. No? Ah, where's this last item? I don't think it's up here. Where is it? I'm pretty sure I only grabbed it the other day. Literally, it was about 2 days ago. I thought it was in this corner. There he is. They may come in handy. Yeah, nothing there really. Nothing new. I just realised well, we got all them gold swords and that, so we might be right. We'll have to come. These are what we'll be going up against in Saronia. So let's have a look, see if we can beat them now. If we do decide that's where we wanna do our grinding, if we can't beat Garuda. Decent XP ought to be fair. Right. All the magic shops and everything are closed in Saronia, that is the only problem. Now let's see what magic Reptilio has. Nah, we'll be alright, it's only beer. It's only got a magic and item shop. Please have decent magic for us. Ah, summon magic, brilliant. So by looks of it, guys, we're literally going to be stuck using arrow. Kinda sucks because it's not very strong. Ooh, an elixir, love that. Sander wish I didn't give the elixirs to Sid's. Yes, another one. Wifey there. One more, where could this one more be? In here maybe? Yes. Phoenix Stone, we take those. Right, so that's the best we are working with. Doubt they're gonna give us anything in Dragon Spire. So we'll go back to this town, get them rune bracers, and then carry on by the looks of it. I'm a bit gutted about this, to be honest. I mean, I can't even get scholar gear. Where am I supposed to get scholar gear from? I'm gonna do something quick. I don't think they are there. But I'm gonna check the Dwarven Cave again. There's gotta be equipment for a scholar. I know you're probably not meant to use all 4 of them. But like, no way. No, it is. I was gonna say, there's no way we would have not seen it. Stores don't really update their stock, do they? Oh well, time to go and fight Garuda and see if we can actually best the beast. First off, we gotta go through Dragon Spire though. I'm gonna do that before I get A-less. I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but by the time I come here on the 3D, just the DS version, sorry, I was super over leveled because I did not know where to go. So I run around the map constantly, just on foot, and should be right way to go through this. Get out the way. And why did they go first? And by the time I got here, I just absolutely smashed Garuda. Right, I'm gonna learn her name this time. His name. It's a boy in this one, eh? But yeah, I smashed him. And then the rest of the game was so easy. And I kind of cheated. I literally had one of the game FAQs up, and I just read it word for word, and went everywhere I needed to without working out for myself. And then I was like, I want to play a game again. Years later, I was like, do it properly. Now I forgot everything about it. The only thing I remember specifically is this bit. And well, not all of it, just flying over and getting a ship blown up. And I remember I done it, and I was like, oh, see, I can't wait for the Pixel remaster to come to console. Like, it's gotta come to console. It's been on Steam now for ages. And I think about 2 months after I finished playing the DS version again, it comes to PlayStation. I was like, ah. So I absolutely flew through this game. This was the fastest one I flew through out of all of them. I know it's not exactly long, but like compared to number 1 then, I hadn't played number 1 for quite a while. Oh, so rune bracers make me immune to petrify. That's good. But yeah, considering I played 1 and 2 after I actually finished 3, I was just going on a thing while I was playing Call of Duties, where I was doing all my handheld games. Like I done Dragon Quest 9, which I redone again recently actually, about a year or 2 ago. After I done Dragon Quest 11, I got back in Dragon Quest 9. I enjoyed that game, to be fair. I just wish I could do the multiplayer on it like it was intended. They should redo it, to be fair, or at least do something. Right, let me check. I don't think I'm going to any of these shops. No, because I'm not meant to. Let's get this. Right, he's not here. He must be in the bottom left one. But yeah, just mad at what all happened. Right, speak to him. I'm gonna go and get the spheres, just cause I want to sell them. Wow, calm yourselves, please. Yeah, I kind of wish they'd add like DLC to this with the After Years and Dawn of Souls. Okay. Just to give them a bit more playability, because bar doing job only runs or challenge runs, they haven't really got a lot of replayability. Like 3 sound is 20 odd jobs. You can do so many different things. I guess I did watch our boys say you can play Final Fantasy 1 like 2,000 different ways from different job combinations and whatnot, which yeah, it's cool. But like the Dawn of Souls adds the extra content to it. The After Years on 4 adds the extra content to it. And I think I done Dawn of Souls, I just didn't finish the After Years because my PSP stopped working. And I was gutted because I'm pretty sure I was close to the end of that. I'll get them just in case I need to sell them. Oh yeah, I don't need to actually summon him, do I? Because like, I don't know what I'm going to need money wise in here. And farming for Gil isn't very effective as a white mage. Right, with that said and done, we're going to go here and we're going to try Garuda. We're coming up to the end of the video, and if I do indeed need to farm, I can do it in between videos, rather than start the video and stop halfway through. I hate having to do it, but like no one wants to see me grinding. And this time I just watched Akamiga Kill specials. Well, I don't even know what they was, they must have been specials, but they were only like a minute long. So I thought I don't need a full episode. But in the end, it probably took me about 20 minutes because I had to find them all. But yeah, I'll watch something while I do a grind. I know a lot don't need to see me quiet or speaking about absolute nonsense. Some of these grinds, especially like when I was doing them in the Dark World, they were taking hours. It'd just be hours of me running back and forth and back into a crystal or an inn just to get my health and MP back up and then back. Nah, you don't need to see that. If I was doing a live stream maybe, and obviously I could communicate with you all while I was doing it, I'd say yeah, fair enough in it. But when it's just videos like this, there's no need for it. I'd rather just cut it all completely, and it kind of saves me on the editing. Right, so arrow, cure. Right, arrow does pretty decent damage. Lightning does really good damage, so I'm going to switch that cure to a cura. So arrow, cura. Don't kill him. Let's see what cura does. 200, yeah, so we definitely need 2 curas going. Don't think we're gonna beat them. Garuda. There you go. Garuda. Preferably do the second cooler after the lightning. Like, the problem with fights like these are you can't get a character up. This problem I had with Salamander. Luckily enough, we still got Kuras. I should have probably been counting these. I think this might be the last one. It was. So, you are gonna do Kuras. You are gonna cast Arrow, and you are gonna just do Kura to back him up. One. It would have been so much easier with Rosa. Nice. Managed to beat Garuda first time. Oh, love her. So, with all that said and done, I'm gonna be leaving this video here. We managed to get Goldo and Garuda done. Garuda was done first time as well, to be fair, so weren't expecting that. Kinda was, but kinda weren't. I didn't think we'd be able to out damage or out heal, but we done both. So, a lot of non-bosses in the next bit, I believe, and that's probably gonna take up the entire video. But if you enjoyed this video, I'm happy, and I'll catch you all in a bit. Ta-da!